Today we're going to the Royal Palace, and right over here it looks like there's a roundabout with some kind of monument inside. We'll start there. But first I want to tell you a little bit about this. Look at this one here. I went to a coffee place just around the corner here to have a coffee, and then I saw they sell these ones. Why is this not a thing everywhere? It's a little coffee bag. It definitely take the coffee addiction to a brand new level, but this is amazing. You can have this one in your backpack and it will be there for days. It's so amazing. I was just like, I need one of those for my trip. I'm so fascinated about this one. Thank you. Maybe I have a problem. When you see this one with your own eyes, it looks massive. And for once I actually looked on the map to see how big it was, and I was super disappointed to find out it's only 20 meters high. But I guess it's because it's only from there to there, and you kind of add that extra part that makes it look, because I was like, it might be 30 meters high. It looks really, really big. It's the Independence Monument here. It's a little bit interesting that they decided to make it in this muted color and no gold or anything, because normally there will be some kind of gold on this. It looks really impressive. It's a shame we can't go up there though. I have the craziest job, these people that are blocking the traffic. Just leave me alone, please. This guy there was like really wanting to sell me something. These people are the most aggressive ones I ever met here. That's insane. Like, who would ever choose anybody there that aggressive in the marketing? Like, ever. It's funny. And then we have all these people over there trying to sell you, very aggressively try to sell you stuff. And then I just met a guy from France that was super nice. That's just to make it all upright. That's so nice. It doesn't look that big on the camera because it's such a wide lens. Wonder if it's normally also kind of a fountain around there, or is it just for the lights maybe. I'm thinking we're gonna go through that park there. It looks quite nice. The temple is not a temple. The palace is that way there. We go this way and then this way. Okay, next question is, can we get over here? Like, normally there will be a crossing there, right? But there's not. So I just walked a little bit down the street to make it a little bit easier. Okay, I think I'm gonna go a little bit further down here just to give me a little bit more time. We'll wait for a minute or two, otherwise go all the way down to that traffic light. That might be faster than staying here. It was definitely faster to go through the traffic light down there. Now we just have to go all the way back up. It's a really beautiful little park, this one. It's not a place where you come and hang out for sure. It's mostly for the look of it all. Here the statue of the king. It must be the old one because it says he's dead in 2012. For a split second I actually thought he had a bird on his head that was a part of that one that flew there. That would have been a little bit funky, but that was not the case. It is a really nice statue actually. I'm gonna film this a little bit secretly. There's actually the North Korean embassy right over there. I never seen a North Korean embassy anywhere in the world. There seems to be no people around whatsoever here in this area. It's probably because it's in the middle of the day and it's 35 degrees. We're still at the same park. And here are a few fountains, again in this very muted color compared to the gold you see there in the background. It's a little funny choice to do it that way. I wonder if it has like a deeper meaning, or that was just whoever designed this choice. We took a left turn and we're walking towards the castle now, palace. And this looks like some kind of war monument. And it looks really similar to some of them we've seen before here in the country. It is that Vietnamese Cambodian war monument. Well, it was the first city we were in, Ston Trend. It was the exact same one. It's just way smaller than this one, but exactly the same thing. Take a look at these buildings here. First one, this is so thin, this one here. And then right there, so amazing little, I don't think it's wood, it's just a design. It looks a little bit like wood with plants and everything. It looks like a house on top of the building, right? That's something like that. That's my dream. I found an apartment in Barcelona at some point. There was literally just a house on top of a building with a garden and everything. It was so amazing in the middle of Barcelona. Look at the scaffolding there. It looks super safe. Not really. I think we have the palace here. It looks to be a huge area. Just have to find the way in. Wonder if it's gonna be the main entrance down the water here. I'm 100% sure that I have to wear my pantalones de elefante. I love this construction here to capture whatever debris the tree is dropping. Actually not a lot of people around here. I thought it will be full of people here, and I think the main entrance is right over here. I thought the entrance was here, but everything is closed. But I see through the gates that there are people in there, so there must be some kind of way in. It's already now super beautiful on this side here, and it looks like it's actually light all over the building, so it's probably very beautiful at night also. We'll have the ceiling painted inside there. I have no clue where that entrance are. Now we're on the other side. Here it looks even more empty. And that's the downside about not doing any research at all. It's like sometimes you end up in these situations here. I could of course try and look at the map again to see if there is some kind of way. There is a really nice park here also, so we'll take a look on the other side. It looks pretty nice. Also, like it's under renovation. You're not allowed to fly the old DJI drones here. Now we walked half the way around, and it doesn't look like there's anything there also. And it's official, we walked all the way around. I think I spent 20 minutes on this now. That's so stupid. Right there on the corner, that's where we started walking around. There was a gate around here, but I was pretty sure that that was not the real palace. Okay, let's see if we can get in here with this big camera. It's the most expensive thing we ever gonna do this. It was $10 to get in. That's crazy. Well, we got a map and a ticket. Let's see if it's worth $10 this. I'm still a little bit shocked about the price. It looks like they spent half of all the income from the tickets on gardening. Now, there's a guy and a woman here wearing shorts, which is kind of weird. I think maybe it had to be knee height, and they are right on the edge of knee height. There was a couple that was denied entrance because they were wearing shorts. Okay, let's start in here. It smells like they're newly painted, these ones, and it actually looked like this is just a primer, right? I'm not quite sure what this building is because it doesn't really look like a temple inside, and we can't even get all the way inside. These palm trees here look so cool. I guess they will force them to be like this. It seems like there's some kind of route on the map so you can go around here. But we already been there. That's closed. Over there closed. That one we can't go in. This one, however, we can go in. I really feel like a tourist right now. I think this is kind of competing with a UTR canal trip being the most tourist thing we did. Don't get me wrong, it's really beautiful in here. I'm not quite sure if it's because they're doing renovation that everything is blocked like this, or it's always like this. The roof on this one here is really pretty. Maybe this color is the right one. It's just so funny, but it's been many places here in this country where they have very muted colors on the temples and other monuments, like the one we saw in the start of the roundabout, also very muted. Super beautiful, the roof here. I actually thought for a split second that it's wood, but I don't think it is. And then all the paintings there, very muted again. I love they covered up the storage areas with these plants here. Okay, that was the first half. Now we're going to the second half here. You can't park here, mate. Okay, now we're talking. This is more what I expected. This building is stunning. Also, when they do it like that with the steps all the way up, it just makes the building look so much bigger. This one is amazing. Look at these paintings here. That is so beautiful. And it's like all the way around here. And it's also so detailed all the way here. Here's a little funny thing. All plumbing I've seen here in Cambodia is all been plastic tubes. I guess it's super easy to work with. As you could hear before, I was a little bit disappointed with the other area. This area definitely is way more pretty. Again, this building looks way smaller on the camera than in real life. It's massive, this one. These huge stupa kind of shaped all over here. It's really an interesting choice they made by doing everything so muted in the colors. It really looks amazing. And then again, I guess it's just because we're so used to them being in different colors than just this gray. Oh, here's a place we can go inside. And look like they're all made out of wood except this one right here. And then we have a golden one in this little box here. And then this one, it's supposed to be a footprint of some monks. It's a very fascinating work they do with the hedges here. It must be a full-time job keeping them in these shapes. Okay, let's see if we can go inside this big building here. Oh, there was no pictures inside. I tried to trick him by keeping the camera upside down, but he knew that trick. I should just have turned off the main screen, then he wouldn't have noticed it, I think. It was just like a regular temple in there. This painting is all the way around here. It must have taken forever to do these paintings. Look at all these small statues all the way around. That's actually quite cool. I've been all the way around on this square. It says exit here. Let's see if we just getting outside now, or what is happening. We do have a little bit more here. Take a look at this tree here. It looks so funky. $10. Yeah, if you really like to go to places like that, there's a little bit like a museum. It's worth it. If you like me, just think it's beautiful to go places like that, I would maybe just take a look on the outside. However, you get a water. Oh my eyes. However, you get a water when you exit for free, and it even says Royal Palace on it. So that's a little free souvenir you will get, which is perfect for me. I've been sweating like crazy all day. Like my t-shirt is soaking wet, and I have no idea why. I've been sweating so much today. Am I happy about going in there? Yeah, I think it was nice to see it. I feel it's a little bit weird. There's so many places you can't go. It is worth a visit if you like going to places like that. Definitely, if you don't like going to places like that, don't go. Why are you so noisy over there now? I'm gonna go home, try to make this one into a video. I feel like it's all over the place right now, and that's how it is sometimes. I expected way more of this palace, and I guess that's also one of the reasons that it was a little bit disappointing for me. because from the outside it looks so stunning. I guess that's it for this video. See you in the next one. I can't even make an ending to this video right now.